Hey yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel Op-Air-Ricksfame fam. And today we're gonna be doing a story time on this piece of paper, it's a piece of paper I did. I drew it and I wrote on it. It's pretty cool. But anyways, up here we got Act 3, Scene 1. It says right there in the box. On the left it says Mercutio fights Cat Tybalt. And we got Mercutio right there. He looking super cool. And then he got his fighting utensil. And then we got Cat Tybalt. This is from Romeo and Juliet. It's pretty cool. But anyways, I did Cat Tybalt because Tybalt in the poem, the play and the movies, he was referred as cat-like, and I also drew him with cat features, such as his little whiskers, ears, and tail, which is pretty cool. That's Tybalt, Mercutio. They fight in Act 3, Scene 1. It's pretty cool. Then next, Romeo stops in. And then we got Romeo in the middle. He's trying to stop everything. He got his arms out. He's kind of covering Mercutio's face. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool right there. And then we got Cat Tybalt over here. He has his features again, pretty cool. He's also trying to stop them from fighting, He stops in. Mercutio dies because Romeo stepped in and Tybalt was like, "Yeet, I'm gonna bone gang Mercutio under Romeo's arm and get him super good." So yeah, he did that. Tybalt grilled Mercutio, and then Mercutio died. And then over here we got Mercutio, we got Romeo, and then we got Tybalt. And I drew him in actual cat form, just because I didn't want to make his whole body and everything, because then I had to do the features too, and then it would be super detailed. But he's right here. We got Mercutio dying. There's Romeo, and then there's Tybalt. Mercutio says, "Oof, curses!" Because he puts the curses on the Montague and the Capulet family households, which are the two main families that are having their feud. Anyways, we got another scene that kind of goes along this way. We got Mercutio and Benvolio. In the poem, Benvolio tries to get Mercutio back to health in a little cabin or a little house. He gets him, and then I just wrote some random stuff of dying words, such as "Medic, Romeo fault, XD." Mercutio says that it was Romeo's fault, so yeah, Mercutio dying, and then he says that, and then Romeo's like, "It's my fault, die now, Tybalt, Tybalt boy." And then Tybalt's like, "No." He's actually looking very non-detailed, at all. Yeah. Then Tybalt 2 dies, See, we got Romeo, and then he's like, "Die, Tybalt, boy, cat." The cat is after the boy because I forgot to put it in before that, and I didn't want to erase because then it would look bad. So I put cat after that, and I put it exclamation mark over it. So he got his fighting utensil, and then there's Tybalt, and he's like, "Okay." And then he got X's over his eyes, so I drew it like that. and he looks very deformed, but he still has his cat features such as his ear. Yeah. And basically no hair after all. Over here, then Tibble 2, Romeo Wanted. And we got Romeo as his face. I was actually trying to hurry up at the very end on these two scenes. But you know, he's like, Romeo Wanted to be gone. Because I didn't know how to, like, really draw it at all. Because how are you going to draw that? Where Romeo's wanted. But, you know, it's just a 14 word poem. We had to do that. I did this at, like, the beginning of the school year. And English number 1. It says, Mercutio fights Cat Tybalt. Romeo stops in. Mercutio dies. Then Tybalt 2. Romeo wanted. Yeah, you know, that's 14 words. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 words. And on the back, I got, for the credit that I got 18 out of 20. And I can't even read this. It says, a little happy. I'm not sure what that even is. Because, like, this. Like, what is it, B? That's, like, the only thing I can read. And then, no color. I didn't know we actually had to color it, but, you know, I made it on, January 23rd, 2018. And then I also did, like, a little thing just to make the 14 words in case I messed up. I just put a cat. I did this. And then I put a cat at the very end because I didn't have enough words at the very end. So yeah, I just added that. And that's basically this. I think I'm going to do a redrawing of this and then maybe color this one too if I want. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to color this. This actually looks pretty good by itself. But yeah, I'm going to probably redraw it. It's going to take a long time, to be honest, and yeah. And I'll probably make a video on it, like an update on it, you know. It's pretty cool. A story time right here. One of my friends said to bring story time back, so yeah, this is story time B. I did this at the beginning of the year. And then we finally got it back like after the second semester. Like on the third quarter, like halfway, like at the very end of third quarter and barely starting fourth quarter, like at spring break beginning. Just before spring break, we got these back. And I was super happy until I looked at the grade and I was like, ooh. But it's still an A, you know. 18 out of 20 is still an A. Because, you know, if 9 out of 10 is an A, then 18 out of 20 is a 8. Because 10 and then it's 20 and then 9 and then 9 plus 9 equals 18, so it's 18, yeah. And then everything up from that is A2 or S, you know, but there's no S in school. That's rank, you know, when you gotta do super good and then you perfect it. Well, there's, yeah. But yeah, I guess like pretty much it. I'm not even, the thumbnail is probably not even gonna be good because like, what is it gonna be on? Just like this kind of cool. And this is cool too. But yeah, I guess this is everyone. I guess that is everyone. So like, if you like, subscribe if you're new, and if that subscription button is red, that means you're not subscribed yet. So make sure it's not red, and comment down below what more content you would like to see from my channel. And I'm gonna try to do the 20th subscriber video. I actually haven't even started it still. I'm like very anxious and very scared of making that video. Because like I'm not sure, like I'm gonna try to make an animation of it or something, I don't know, but I don't know how. I'm gonna probably ask Sunki once I do, if I'm gonna visit him. I visited him very recently, but I forgot to ask him. But it was kind of before that the 20th subscriber celebration video even popped up as an idea. But yeah, I guess that is everyone. So keep it living and yeet.